Armored Bounty combined with Calliope is freaking amazing, because you tend to get a lot of kills, and therefore you get a lot of manpower and fuel and ammo and that sort of thing. Manpower and fuel, I think it just is. But that, of course, is a armor commander ability that gives you manpower and fuel when you kill things with vehicles while it's active. So, good ability, and those two combine really well. Duffy's anti-tank gun holding the fort here. Sherman Calliope moving back. Another Calliope moving up. Kind of a lot of action going on here. So what just happened? We just had a huge trashing battle going on down here, and as a result, really not a lot of territory gained by either players. A lot of units lost by the Germans. It looks like the Allies came out ahead in terms of unit count, but you'll see the Allies are really cornered here still. They haven't really gained anything in terms of map control. So they are still in trouble here, but they are doing a little bit better. I like this idea of the riflemen running around picking up Panzerschrecks, you know, kind of gathering what they can off the field. There's so much armor out there, the more you can find, the better. HMG team out here. Duffy's anti-tank gun taking some wild swings out there. I like all that. They've got some pretty good range. And it looks like, oh, even taking some shots out there. I think the sniper is still hanging out here. Calliope, double Calliope in this whole area, trying to take out the sniper, trying to take out the anti-tank gun. We'll see, does the sniper make it? Anti-tank gun destroyed, sniper destroyed, even a little bit of damage going on here to the snug. Snug. Infantry just kind of putting some pressure up here. This is, you know, not bad stuff, because, you know, you can see he's not wasting his whole army, but, oh, maybe he is. Get out of there, buddy. He is calling down, looks like a nice bombing run here, so that rifleman was perfect just to get the sniping, just to get the bombing run information there. Big damage under these tanks. Second round of bombs coming in. Will it be enough? Reactive artillery in the middle of the field as well. Second round of bombs. Takes out a Stug. Doesn't do too much damage to that Panzer. And some more reactive artillery forcing them to retreat just a little bit here. So massive, massive carnage going on in the center. You can tell by all of this deformed terrain. I really love how you do get big pitted craters, and that the big pitted craters can actually offer cover. You know, if you've got a road that is, you know, normally open cover, and you put a big bombshell in the middle of it, you can now take yellow cover in the center of that area. So just these little details I actually really like. Meanwhile, we got close combat Volks moving up, putting some pressure on the machine gun team. Paratroopers firing up and running the hell away. I'm not sure if they meant to do that. Maybe they're just keeping their distance. This is not a bad technique against close combat Volks, and you will see Calliope's going down here just to keep this point from being captured. Unfortunately, it's a little bit late. Oh no! They run away just in the nick of time, preserving that point. And hopefully these guys will now move on back and capture this remaining victory point. So still they are being 3-capped at the moment. It is 200 points for the Allies against 150 points for the Axis. Pershing now swinging around. Oh, unfortunately the Sherman Calliope kind of revealing its rear armor to that Panzer IV. Get a little bit of engineers moving up here on the sides. Just some light combat at the moment. Nothing too amazing. I'm going to take a look at everyone's base real quick since I haven't done that. A little bit of repairs going on. Of course, Panzer's up. Pretty much every building they need is up right now. Doopy-doopy-doo. Nothing too surprising here. All these gentlemen resupplying. Just kind of constant resupply. I mean, look at the amount of airdrops that have been used so far. Every airdrop drops, you know, a pair of these. Just look at that. It's just amazing. But, you know, whenever he needs one, he picks it up, resupplies the infantry, and then charges out in the field with it. So, Vet 2 riflemen here with Panzerschrecks and with Browning automatic rifles. These guys are looking pretty good, just picking up whatever ordnance they can find on the field. Hopefully capping. We'll see if we're going to get any sort of reactive or any kind of a push right now. But oddly enough, you know, the Allies haven't been able to keep control of the map, but they have actually been kind of netting in every one of these every one of these battles we've seen so far. The Allies have kind of come out ahead. New Panther out in the field here. Sherman just kind of pushing up. Cali shot going in. This is great. This is great. Oh, this is exactly what you want right now. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. That's what we're talking about. Every now and then, just a perfect storm of scouting and enemy troop movement and Calliope. Oh, that was just beautiful. Just beautiful. Which Calliope was that? That guy's got 5 kills. This guy's got 38 kills. I'm guessing it was this guy right here. Oh, that was just amazing. So, those kind of incursions are really hard for Axis to deal with. The beauty of the Calliope is that it's so mobile, and that it really does do a lot of damage. Unlike a lot of other indirect fire, Calliopes are very, you know, they're reasonably accurate. They hit a wide area, but you can drive them around and back them up and move them forward and all that sort of stuff. And there are tanks in the meantime. Bombing run coming across here and just missing a little bit. Looks like maybe killing a couple of guys there. Second round of bombing runs certainly going to come by soon. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Killing one retreating man, throwing his rifle all the way across the battlefield. Close combat Volks, though, not to be dissuaded by any of this, are just charging on in here, backed up by some flame pioneers. Close combat Volks are so brutal. 13 kills for these guys. They're flanking right around. Got the Panzers moving up, keeping people off, but really very ambitious territory grabbing here by the Allies. Throwing a sticky bomb and then getting out. That's always a nice way to leave. Calliope coming in. Where's the Calliope? Here's Calliope way up north. Oh, killing a sniper. Looks like maybe even killing... Oh, gonna take out this mortar team maybe? Yes, mortar team goes down, doing some damage to the repair bunker. Repair bunker, by the way, I didn't mention earlier, is constantly just sending these little engineers out. These guys that you can't really select are just kind of doing their thing. Following everybody around. These are real pioneers. These are... What is he doing? Is he trying to repair landmines or something? Who knows? So meanwhile, AFKNinja now deciding that, oh, we've got good control of the center of the map. I should be able to poke up north now. Always good to take more than you need. That's kind of the theme of, you know, the one unifying theme between lots of... Oh, damaged engine here for the Sherman. Bit of slugging on going back here, but definitely they've got enough firepower to get through this Panzer Mark IV here. I just love those eject buttons. But anyhow, one common theme I see amongst all good players is always when you're ahead, take more than you need. Unfortunately, it looks like these pioneers here are coming out just to cap this victory point again, but that's just kind of a nominal threat. Calliope just laying into this area. This is where the Axis want to hang out. This is the best way that they can support the center of the middle, is usually in this territory here, and just hammering it with Calliope is so good. Just getting a lot of money for those kind of shots there. The rest of these engineers now can take this point, no problem. And now, really, the terrain disadvantage for this map for the northern players is that it's hard to kind of come up these hills and defend this area. If the we got more Calliopes coming in, just same area again. He's like, you know what, I'm just going to shoot that one again. I'm sure that guy moved back. You can see killing everybody, just killing a pack, just so much damage here. Let me take a look at these Calliopes and see what they're doing for kills. 10 kills on this guy. 52 kills on this guy, including 3 tanks and a building. So, serious action going on there. Hopefully we'll see a sticky bomb or something with these riflemen. Looks like they don't have any bar upgrades, so these may just be straight up riflemen. I'm not sure exactly what he's got so far. Panther is out here, marked Vet 2 Panther, doing some sidearm shots. Again, I'd like to see a little bit more rotating front armor versus these guys, but you know, whatever, he kind of does have overwhelming force. Still being pretty good about these machine gun placements. It really does keep the infantry away from the tanks. You'll see a good combination of units here, but really I think just force overwhelming for the Allies here is going to do this. Bombing run going, oh no, not even bombing run, Calliope. Oh my god, look at all the kills. Look at all the kills on the Calliope. Oh, I just love this thing. Look at those kills. 13 kills now for that guy. Looking really good here. So now we are seeing the Allies really... Oh no, should have backed away a little bit earlier with that guy, but it's fine. Paratroopers flying on in here. Do have some mines here for them, just waiting right away. They're going to paratroop in just in time to retreat instantly. Good combination, by the way, of engineers and tanks, just kind of always keeping the pair of the two of them together. Calliope, just unrelenting Calliope now. This is a really good tactic with Calliope, is just to make sure you're always firing them alternating with each other, so you can just kind of constantly fire. If you fire 2 at the same time, a good Axis player will be aware of this and know to attack them because you won't have anything at that point. But if you always fire them one after the other, keep them guessing. Good shots going on here. It looks like they have all the momentum they need to get through and start doing some serious damage here. You'll see Recoup Losses is activated. Once again, Audemed, every single time we see this, he gets one group pinned or suppressed, the next group just flanks around from the side, completely killing the HMG team. Now they've probably overstayed their welcome and need to get out. You'll see a little bit of Panzer Shreks going on here, a little bit of Calliope coordination going on. Just in time for his units to retreat. We'll see. I'm sure that that's going to land somewhere right around here. Or am I completely missing it? Nope, there it is. Here comes the Calliope. Kaboom, kaboom, right on top of that anti-tank gun. Looks like these guys are going to move south just in time to get out of the way. And surprisingly, oh, there we go. One last kill on that. Surprisingly, not a lot of damage there. Reactive artillery chasing away the rest of the infantry. So, really good comeback here. Just good use of units and, you know, not losing a lot of units. So this is one of those games where in the long run, the kills actually matter. They were actually able to get a huge unit advantage by doing that sort of thing. Clipping right into the base, you know, out of targets, it's always a good idea. Just do this kind of stuff. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so brutal. So brutal. So brutal. it's always great. Whenever you see a huge group of units just retreat on back, just, you know, calliope the front of their headquarters and kill them all while they're resupplying, just, you know, just to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. So, now we've got the triple cap reversed. This Sherman might be a little bit exposed here, going up against the Panther and all that sort of stuff, but at this point it might not even really matter. Good replay for Harlequin. That's the kind of thinking I like to encourage. You know, you have a good game and you think, hey, maybe Harlequin will cast this one. So, absolutely. So, I will always encourage that kind of play. So, 14 kills for one Calliope and 53 kills for another Calliope out there. So, those things are rocking out. So, definitely the coordination between Calliope and air reconnaissance, which I don't know if I called it out too much, but constant air reconnaissance going on. AFKNinja always chatting and asking for air recon and saying, okay, recon, boom, okay, I'll Calliope here. And you see the really good pairing between armor and air players, and that's a great way to play. You know, nothing revolutionary about it, but you'll notice that just the kind of themes about the good coordination in the 2v2. It wasn't just big, huge surges of attacks. It was constant little fighting, waiting for opportunities to open, and then big attacks. Double Calliope now. Let's follow the path of these missiles, going straight into the base, leveling everything right into the ground. You can see all these buildings taking some serious damage here. And this is the obvious advantage to having Calliopes. And it looks like, oh no, this Calliope is maybe taking a little bit of Panzer Shrek action here. Oops, getting a damaged engine, and the pack is coming up. No, this is our hero of the day, 53 kill Calliope. Get out of there. He's auto repairing. Will he make it? I think this is probably one last stab into the darkness. Oh, and the Calliope goes down. No, it's okay though. Backed up by him. It's fine. He served his country well. So 19 kills for the other guy. Auto-repairing Persian here doing his thing. He can easily afford a replacement whenever he wants. Looks like the game is over. So there we have it. So great replay. Congrats to AFKNinja and to Audemed for you know, keeping us going. And also good shout out here for NoluckJim and for JellyJelly for fighting a good fight. Because man, they did a good job. They had a big scary army, Vet 3 infantry, Vet 3 tanks, lots of veterancy floating around out there. So good guys. Good games, all that sort of stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like my commentaries, feel free to subscribe. If you have any good replays, HarlequinCoHO@gmail.com. Always willing to entertain interesting replays and that sort of thing. So, until next time, good night, good game, good luck, all that sort of stuff. And I'll see you guys later.